किं नो राज्येन गोविन्द किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वा येषामर्थे काङ्क्षितं नो राज्यं भोगा सुखानि च तयिमेव शिता युद्धे प्राणां त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्याः पितरः पुत्रास्तथैव च पितामहा मातुलाः स्वसुराः पौत्रा शालाः सम्बन्धिनस्तथा एतान् हन्तुमिच्छामि ज्ञतोऽपि मधुसूदन अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतोः किं नु मही कृते निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः का प्रीतिः जनार्दन. O Govind, of what avail to yours are a kingdom, happiness, or even life itself, when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed on this battlefield? O Madhusudan, when teachers, fathers, sons, grandfathers, maternal uncles, fathers-in-law, grandsons, brothers-in-law, and other relatives are ready to give up their lives and properties and are standing before me, why should I wish to kill them, even though they might otherwise kill me? O maintainer of all living entities, I am not prepared to fight with them even in exchange for the three worlds, let alone this earth. What pleasure will we derive from killing the sons of Dhritarashtra? Arjuna has addressed Lord Krishna as Govinda because Krishna is the object of all pleasures for cows and the senses. By using this significant word, Arjuna indicates that Krishna should understand that will satisfy Arjuna's senses. What will satisfy Arjuna's senses? But Govind is not meant for satisfying our senses. If we try to satisfy the senses of Govinda, however, then automatically our own senses are satisfied. Materially, everyone wants to satisfy his senses, and he wants God to be the order supplier for such a satisfaction. The Lord will satisfy the senses of the living entities as much as they deserve, but not to the extent that they may covet. But when one takes the opposite way, namely when one tries to satisfy the senses of Govinda without desiring to satisfy one's own senses, then by the grace of Govinda all desires of the living entity are satisfied. Arjuna's deep affection for community and family members is exhibited here, partly due to his natural compassion for them. He is therefore not prepared to fight. Everyone wants to show his opulence to friends and relatives, but Arjuna fears that all his relatives and friends will be killed on the battlefield and he will be unable to share his opulence after victory. This is a typical calculation of material life. The transcendental life, however, is different. Since a devotee wants to satisfy the desires of the Lord, he can, Lord willing, accept all kinds of opulence for the service of the Lord. And if the Lord is not willing, he should not accept a farthing. Arjuna did not want to kill his relatives, and if there were any need to kill them, he desired that Krishna kill them personally. At this point, he did not know that Krishna had already killed them before their coming into the battlefield, and that he was only to become an instrument for Krishna. This fact is disclosed in following chapters. As a natural devotee of the Lord, Arjuna did not like to retaliate against his miscreant cousins and brothers, but it was the Lord's plan that they should all be killed. The devotee of the Lord does not retaliate against the wrongdoer, but the Lord does not tolerate any mischief done to devotee by the miscreants. The Lord can excuse a person on his own account but he excuses no one who has done harm to his devotees. Therefore, the Lord was determined to kill the miscreants, although Arjuna wanted to excuse them. Yeah, so Lord cannot tolerate trouble given to his devotees. Krishna declares in Bhagavad Gita that Name Bhaktya Pranashyati, my devotees shall never perish. So sometimes Krishna gives his devotees lot of trouble, lot of problem, but that it just increases Krishna consciousness, make him more glorious. So we should not misunderstand that by seeing devotees suffering that, oh, devotees are being perished or suffering. No. Devotees are always happy. Even though they are suffering apparently, but they are suffering for the higher cause, to achieve Krishna and to achieve endless happiness. So devotees are very special, we can all understand that how special devotees are. They are being taken care of Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Lord of all planetary systems, the Lord of the universe, Krishna. Krishna is personally taking care of them. What do you want? What more we need? In this material world, we are seeking for the happiness. We are seeking compassion, love from limited living entities. And these limited living entities are giving us so much misery, so much problem, pain. They are so selfish. And they have so much limitation. But here, devotees are being loved, being cared by Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this is very wonderful, very amazing. So Krishna doesn't tolerate if someone insults his devotees or gives misery or pain to his devotees. Okay, thank you so much. Hare Krishna.